I'm just repairing the batten pocket.
And then shrinking it down.
What's that, shrink wrap?
Yeah.
Oh.
Heat shrink, yeah, and it's epoxy filled, so it's glue filled. Just noticed that this slide's broken, so I'm going to put a new one on.
So Magnus, where are we going?
Today we're going to Stonehaven.
Why?
To give the bottom a scrub.
I'm ready. Going in.
I've been putting this off and putting it off because it's been raining and raining and raining. I was going to spray paint it outside, but it hasn't stopped raining for a week. So I'm hand painting it now because we're going sailing in a couple of days and we're going to need this bit. But it's turning out beautiful.
How does it look?
Oh, I've got to be happy with that. First coat, and it's like new. Yep, second coat just about to put on, and she'll be good as gold.
So what's going on, babe?
I am... I've got the wrong cable ties. I'm just cable tying some nice lights on, so we've got a bit of just a bit of sort of, I don't know, party atmosphere on the nutshell for our 2 weeks trip here in the Whitsundays. That's coming up.
And where are we going?
We're going to Shore Island, Lindeman Island, Thomas Island, Goldsmith Island, Silversmith Island, and around there. Now, like any of you know, when you cut a cable tie, it generally leaves a razor. Let's go to get the phone. So a lot of you will know that when you cut an end of a cable tie, it ends up with a razor sharp little finished piece here. So what you do, get yourself a pair of flush cutters, and flush cutters cut it off flush so that it's not sharp. Another little trick is just pull it just slightly as you cut it, then it sucks back inside.
Oh.
So there, you hold that, just pull it a bit, cut it, and now it actually goes and it's recessed inside. It wasn't a good example. That one is. And you don't end up with the razor sharp little bits. I'll turn them on.
Aww.
There you go.
There they are.
They don't look much in the daylight now, but...
It's time to fix the mizzen. We had this sail kindly donated, so it's going to good use, and it's going to fix the mizzen. So I'm going to chop a chunk out of it and repair this long tear. So there we have it. A new patch on that split. I've taken it over the edge to make it stronger, and hopefully that will see us through for a bit longer. What are you doing?
Making up cyclone mooring lines.
Woo. So what are these little bits?
Which bits?
These bits of...
Oh, they instead of tying off the ends like I normally do with rope, what I'm doing is sliding a piece of that over, right? Sliding a piece of that over, and then shrinking it down.
Oh, so that shrink wrap?
Yeah.
Oh.
Heat shrink. Yeah, and it's epoxy filled, so it's glue filled. So that's never going to go anywhere, and that's going to be ready to. So I didn't want to splice off loops or anything in here. So then, because I want it to be as universal as possible.
Right.
That's it.
I'm just repairing the batten pocket, which shouldn't get bad again because we're putting the baggy wrinkles on, so that should protect it a bit.
This one finished article. The end's on. Just written the length of it's on, so I know which ones are which.
So Magnus had a good idea to make a shade out of the other bit of the
Leftover
sail that's salvageable. So we're going to make a shade for the hatch, the butterfly hatch.
Yep. So if you stand here. Okay.
Alright.
There.
Are you doing it with tin snips? Speedy Gonzales. Alright, and then I'll just hem it around. Here are all the dead bits. So thanks Greg for the sail. It's gone to good use. It's patched the mizzen and it's making this new cover for the butterfly hatch. So it will be greatly used. Much appreciated, thank you.
Cut that.
Alright, nearly there. Just gonna hem it. Perfect. What are you up to now?
You always catch me when I'm doing stuff. Just noticed that this slide's broken, so I'm going to put a new one on.
And what have I done to that sail?
Bugger all, really? No, Wendy has done an amazing repair job on the leech, and all the batten pockets and all the holes are in it. It's like a new sail now.
And now I'm just making the new butterfly hatch cover. I'm on the final seam. So we're going to put grommets in the corners. And it should be nice. And it's lovely to be recycling a sail to do it. You have to sew them back on with a sewing machine, or you...
No, with your hand.
Oh, okay.
It's all hand sewn stuff, this is.
Wow. Can you reuse that tape?
Yeah, it's like brand new.
Okay.
So I can copy exactly this one. I've never done this before. You're supposed to get all them through there.
Carefully. That's your line. I reckon you will. Just poke them through. With a poker. So just go through again and then sewn, I guess.
Yep. Need me a little pair of pliers.
Nice. Well, I'll leave you with that.
It's always been a bit damp up here above the nav station, and I've just noticed this. We're right in the middle of the wet season, or in the beginning of the wet season now, and it's been bucketing down, and it's very damp on this side. So let's go see what's above these 2 points. Well, above these 2 points you've got the Traveller, and this is the mess at one end. So that's where the water's been getting in there. This side's not as bad, but it's not sealed very well. So scrape all this off, clean it up, and I'm either going to use butyl tape, or I think I might go the whole hog and use Sikaflex, because this is permanent, it's not coming off again. Well, that's all cleaned up, and I've just covered it up overnight, because I'm going to go and soak the bolts in something to get rid of all the old goo off the bolts. And there we go, all cleaned off, resealed and ready for the bolts. No more leaks.
I love you. Glass of string.
Oh, I had to do something, so I was going to loosen the only pair I've got. So what's going on? Why are we on Nutshell? What's happening? We need an update, babe.
It's going for a sail. Going for a sail. And that's it. That's all we've got to say about that.
So we're not on any deadline then?
Yes. Have to get you back in 2 weeks.
So tell me about that lovely shade next to you, the white thing.
This?
Yeah.
You made it.
And what did I make it out of?
Greg's old sail.
There you go, Greg.
So repurposed.
It's fantastic because it lets in the light as well as stopping the weather from coming in.
All you got to do is to miss the mainland and miss the rock. All you have to do.
She's all over the shop.
You don't have to steer much.
Magnus gave the mizzen boom a makeover, so it's looking pretty specky right now. And up there is where I patched it.
And you patched all the batten pockets.
With Greg's sail. Thanks, Greg. That saved our mizzen sail. And the batten pockets, yeah.
So you want to be on the right hand side of the thick red line, just. This is pretty good. Our time of arrival is 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
So Magnus, where are we going?
Today we're going to Stonehaven
Why?
to give the bottom a scrub.
Okay. And then after that?
Don't know. Depends where the wind blows.
But we're out for a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks.
What's happening?
We are just coming into Caves Cove, and there's no boats in here, and it looks pretty good. So the other mooring we were going to go around to is pretty full. There's boats everywhere, so less humans always makes it more quiet. So yeah, we're going to pick up one of these two moorings here and give the boat a scrub.
Our first stop on this trip, Caves Cove. I don't know if you can hear the goats, but they're making a hell of a racket over there. And there's a couple of flowing waterfalls too, just on the shore there. I'm ready, going in.
One of the jobs of sailing that I dislike the most is scrubbing the bum. Anyway, look where we are doing it. That's Hayman Island, 6-star resort. That's Langford Reef, that's Black Island, this is Hook Island. The water's about 30 degrees.
Yeah. It's warm.
Can't really complain, and we've got some cold beer and cold wine in the esky, in the fridge. Yeah, not too bad. Hey?
Yeah, I put it in the fridge this morning. And we have a guest on board.
Yeah, mine.
We have Simone on board. I'll let her put her sarong on before I introduce you. Camera ready? We have a guest on board. We have Simone on board. A very old friend.
She's not that old.